Good morning, everyone. Dawn Elliott with Tierra Integra Realty here. I'm going to start out by saying Happy Breast Cancer Month. I got my mammogram this morning, and I encourage everyone, or all women over the age of 40, also get theirs. That being said, most of you know from my previous video, real estate is a second career for me, my first being a physician. And I have been a realtor for about 3 years now, and in the time that I've been in real estate, we've had some significant changes, and I wanted to talk to you about those today. As many of you have heard about in the news, the National Association of Realtors and some other real estate brokerages and agencies were sued last year regarding transparency about commissions. Based on that lawsuit, the National Association of Realtors has now come out with new guidelines and rules for all real estate agents that will affect you as buyers and sellers. So let's talk about that a little bit. Now, commissions have always been negotiable between agents, buyers, and sellers, and I want to start out with that. But we have not always been great about communicating how those commissions are paid and how that works. And the changes with the National Association of Realtors is really highlighting that to make sure that buyers and sellers fully understand how we get paid. Additionally, sellers have paid the buyer's agent commission fees as an incentive to buyers, and understanding that buyers are coming to the table having to pay for closing costs, inspections, down payment, lots of money output, and sellers are the ones who typically make the profit, so they help the buyer out by paying their agent's commission. Now again, this has always been negotiable, but just not well discussed. With the new rules, the NAR is now requiring all agents, before they show a buyer a home, to have the buyer sign paperwork that, one, is the agreement between the buyer and the agent that the agent will be exclusively working with you, and also details out how that agent is paid. And make sure that you understand that while we will do our best to negotiate for the seller to continue to pay our professional fees for you, if they are unwilling or unable, those fees do fall to you, as we are working for you. This is especially important for all of my clients who use the website and live maybe in other towns, cities, states, or we haven't yet met in person. We would communicate via email. I would send you houses, and then when you were ready to go looking, we could meet up at a house and start the shopping process. Now, it is my practice and my preference to meet with you for a buyer consultation. I will make another video to tell you more about later. But during that process, I have you sign the paperwork that explains to you we'll be exclusively working together and negotiating our fees so that you understand where those come from. You can still go to open houses and view those without any kind of contract or documentation. Now, if you want to see a home, any agent that you work with is now required to have you sign some paperwork in order to be able to show you those homes. So in my opinion, all of these changes really only benefit you as a buyer because they make sure that you understand the process better, you understand the contracts, you understand the fees that are involved, and where all of that comes from. If you have any questions about the new NAR regulations or how it works, please feel free to reach out to me. I am here to answer those questions. Thank you and have a great day.